So I could not get it working, which is a bitch. But it's all good. I'm just going back to doing this. I'll get it working eventually. Fucking, it's a pain in the ass. Too much faff. Just faffing. Laying in bed, faffing all night long with my deck. Just faffing my deck. You know, the usual. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna do this and fucking talk or something. I haven't streamed in a while. I haven't been streaming as often. So what the fuck is faffing? You'll learn about it when you get older, son. Me. Time. It's healthy. It's totally natural. Don't feel ashamed to faff. Faffing is an everyday part of life, part of everyday life. So anyway, I have this feeling I might go talk over there, catch my drift. After this, I guess. I was thinking about stuff I said. I'm pointing straight down. Do I even have this in good? So if you're just not sitting in here, streaming on the deck while playing the deck. It's like deckception. Also using a little trackpad, which is kind of weird. Sounds like the best. And I'm just gonna do this for a minute, because I'm gonna go. Man, you know what's weird? Well, it sucks. I was supposed to visit my mom last weekend and tomorrow. But she is not well. So we keep like rain checking it. It sucks. She's not doing very well. Which sucks because she's one of the only people that can stand my sorry ass, honestly. So, yeah, I think everything's fine. But, I was gonna go out tomorrow, but I was gonna bring Corey with me. Corey's But, oh yeah, the weird part was, it was super juicy. Well, I guess it's not that weird. I like to synchronize. I like to blur fantasy and I do it a lot with that comic book that I create. It's like this really bullshit comic that I just draw really, really fast. I just kind of like throw it together. I think it's fucking hilarious. But that one synchronizes with my real life a lot. Like a lot. Like that might as well be the Nick Ridgway story. Honestly. Shit. It's basically me. I mean, it doesn't really look like me, but the fucking character. It's totally me. But, yeah, even the shit that happens, it's either based on reality or I purposefully, time it out. And synchronize it with reality. Anyway, long story short, I've been meaning to write the next page, and the next page is going to go visit my parents, which is fucking weird, because once again, the goddamn thing's like synchronizing in real life, because I was able to visit my mom. You know, it's kind of weird, and like I imagine that by the time I do visit her, will be right around the time that I finish that fucking page. You see what I mean? That's fucking weird. It happens a lot. Like, it happens like all the time. And it's weird picking it back up. And it's not just Super Douche either. There were other stories. There's plenty of stories that I read where, like, I'll either intentionally blur the lines, you know, or it just happens. Like, it's fucking weird. Like I had that Ezreal story, I had to put that fucking thing down because it kept coming true. It was freaking me out. Like, my own reality? Is this story somehow tied to it? Like, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, it was just fucking bizarre. So, no, Super Douche doesn't do that. So, I guess they all do. I guess it's all just one. It's all one big blur. Because like I'm not planning it. But in all likelihood, by the time I do finish the next page, and Super Douche goes to visit his fucking parents, I am going to do the same thing in real life. Because fuck it, I am Super Douche, I guess. It's funny too, because like I'll even like forget people's, like I don't remember any of the people. I've worked at this one location, this one place for, I don't know, almost a year now, and I don't know any of their names. It's funny because like everyone knows my name, you know, like everyone knows who I am. It's I was telling Corey about it, like in the comic book that I'm writing, Super Douche will fucking like, he's always like taking selfies or like looking in the mirror and shit like that. You know, he's just so fucking self-absorbed. It's like on another level, like his level of self-absorption. But like, despite all of that, he like doesn't remember anyone else's name. Like he's just like, who are you again? Like, I'm sorry, you're just so important to me. It's hard for me to put the name to the face. Like I guess I didn't bother to store it. Yeah, I feel like I need to like really boost that up. She thought it was funny. I need to fucking boost that shit up somewhere. Maybe just like embellish it. Yeah, I'm rewriting this one volume. I wrote like a rough draft, but I really didn't like how it turned out. I didn't even finish it. I was starting to get closer to the end. And I like to write those. I like to like put a lot of thought into those because I feel like they get so fucking crazy. And I like to utilize every character and space it all out. And, like sort of like write and direct it all, like just like even though the artwork is fucking awful, and it's just like this silly fucking bullshit comic. Like I still like to fucking do it all like just right. It's just over the top ridiculousness. Like I can't think of a better way to put it. It's almost like you ever see those fucking, not the new Wallace and Gromit, but like the old ones, like. Where it would just like, just towards the end, it would just go totally fucking off the rails or whatever. I like that. But I also like to utilize every character that I introduced in that particular volume. I also like to write it all a certain way. Like, it all has to be like a certain way, basically. I guess it's my OCD. Like, I just want it to be all like perfect, I guess. Where there's like 4 chapters and they put it all in. And each issue or chapter, you know, is its own contained story, but it's also like the flow connects into you know, all that type of shit. And like, I'll try to do that. Yeah, the volume 3 that I wrote on Facebook, but I am going to change a lot and make it a lot better. I try to put, like, from this point on, I'm trying to put like a little more heart. Like, it's going to become like a little less silly and a little more like, what's the word? Like dramatic, I suppose. Not that it is, but I'm also gonna. It's like I'm not only gonna step up the writing aspect of it all here in a minute, but I'm also gonna step up. It's like every other page, I'm just gonna like half-ass it like I usually do. You know, because I'll spend like an hour. I'm just like ranting. I'll spend like an hour on each page, basically. And you know, just think about it. Like, it normally, like for a normal comic book, it takes them like days, perhaps weeks, just to finish a single fucking page. You know what I mean? It takes them fucking forever. I'm just doing it like really quick. I'm like, for the fight scenes and shit like that, and for the writing, I do want to try. Or I already do kind of try. You know. Like, I want to make it to where it's dramatic. Not that I get anything out of it. I was thinking about how I said I'd start writing again once I got back. And I still haven't done it yet. And I don't really have an excuse for it, other than I've been really busy, and I just got this fucking thing. So I've just been like I've been glued to this fucking Steam since I got it. You know, I'm still like tinkering with it and shit like that. I do want to write. It's just I used to fucking like smoke a lot. I mean, like a lot. And I feel like that really got me in the mood for it. Like, I saw somewhere like people were saying, scientists were saying, smoking doesn't make you more creative. I think that's complete fucking bullshit. Like, I know for a goddamn fact that it totally fucking does. Like, I don't know what they're smoking. But that is a total fucking fabrication. Like, I already know, like, 100% for a fucking fact. Because every time I did smoke, like, I would fucking come up with all sorts of badass shit. You know, I look back on it all, it's like, oh, that was all under the influence. And, like, here I am now, like, I am totally fucking sober now. Like, I am 100% fucking sober. Shit. And I have no fucking creative input, like, whatsoever. Like, I feel like I can't come up with shit. Like, I have no fucking ideas, or, you know what I mean? Like, none of it sounds good or seems good, you know? But I swear to fucking God, like, if I smoked and fucking, like, played guitar, for example, like, I'd come up with all sorts of badass shit. Like, I would fucking, like, be jamming out. I'd be like, God damn, this sounds amazing. And not just because I'm but because it is. Like, this is fucking cool as shit. You know what I mean? Like, so I just think that's totally cool shit. Whoever the fuck came up with that conclusion did not do a thorough job researching, and, you know, their science failed them. Science failed in that instance. I know they're dead wrong. But perhaps, maybe, just maybe, it's per person. Like, what if for some people it does give you like oh shit, this guy's eating my ass, sewer chewer. Yeah, what if for some people it does, and then for some people it just gives them the fucking munchies or whatever. You know? So who knows? But I know for a fact it did for me. Or perhaps it's like the different strains or whatever. Like, because I know that's definitely a thing. Like I remember certain ones I would most definitely go, like when I was writing and shit, under the influence of particular ones, I was like in a whole other world. Like I was there, you know, in that fucking place. Coming up with all this shit. Is this the end? The Doom guy? Doom Slayer? No, I wouldn't say it's like necessarily making my life better. But I was most definitely like in the mood. I feel like oh shit, the ideas I had and all that. Man, now I'm fucked. Okay. Like I know some really good ideas. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's a big part of it because like ever since I quit, I just haven't been doing it. Like when I do it, I feel like it's a big drag. Just kind of feel like that too. Just not feeling it. Will I die? No. Says I. Rip and tear even harder. Harder than oh, I have to hit the switch. Yeah. Yeah, it's because I'm on a different mic. Like this is the Steam Deck. The voice that you are used to hearing is my piece of shit mic. I'm not sure which one sounds more like the real me, honestly. Because I only just now started streaming on this one. Plus I can't hear my own voice. Everyone sounds different once they play it back. I'd have to like ask someone else, like, hey, which of these sounds like more like me? Because I don't know. I can't tell. Probably this one though, I imagine. Because the headset that I use is a fucking piece of shit. So I don't even think that's what I really sound like. Or maybe it is. Who knows? Shit. Man, I love Doom. This is like, this is my happy place right here. I'm just fucking chilling. It's funny, it's like, I joked that this would happen. Like, I would get this badass Steam Deck and load it up with like millions of fucking games. And like, okay, well that was fun. Back to playing Doom. I don't always play video games, but when I do, I play Doom. Oh, shit. Rip and tear. Anyway, I'm just gonna do this for like a little longer and then you miss me, admit it. Just stop what you're doing right now, unless it's watching me, which it obviously is. Okay, so don't stop doing that. Don't just stop. Whatever it is thinking. Just stop thinking it. Just admit it. Admit it. You miss me. Admit it to yourself. It's the first step towards recovery. Is admitting that you're wrong about everything. You miss me a bunch. And you love the fucking shit out of me in the tiny little pieces. Just do yourself that solid. Quit lying to yourself, because you know it's the truth. There's something wrong with your brain, apparently. Right? I'm like the most incredible, honestly. Eek, run away! Okay, I'm still alive. Man, this fucking strobe doom. It's my third dance party. Sex my mom's not close to the end of this one, anyway. I haven't died yet. I don't want to jinx it, because I think I'm about to. I think I am about to. So I don't want to jinx it after I already jinxed it. You're all thinking, yeah, no shit. Dummy. Of course you do. Who doesn't? That's the question. I'm like with this lesbian chick. Even she loves me. And that's not supposed to happen. Right? I think I just defy all the rules. So you'll think I'm making that shit up. I'm actually not. That's actually 100% true.